Tries to bank it in from the key, but his rim can't make it. Tori playing hard defense.
Karsine passes over to...
Intercepted by Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser going in. Lost a little control there. Passes into the 3, Ash Nabar in the key. And there will be a foul called on number 3. Ash Nabar.
35.
Yeah. Ash Nabar will be shooting. Tori Lewis going to talk to the coaches.
Ash Navar's first shot and misses. One more shot, and when it hits the backboard or rim, they play ball.
She goes up, hits the rim, doesn't quite get in there. Tori Lewis gets the ball back.
Stephanie gets the ball on the on the Farson team and tries to throw it up for a pass, but Tori Lewis gets it, and then now it's an out of bounds.
We have Caitlin Heiser passing it out over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis driving in for the shot, and she's stuck. Pass over to Amelia. Amelia does not quite catch it. Passes over to Tori, tries to jump pass, and it was headed to go over to Ashton Abar, except she just couldn't quite get it. So now Haley Sessions passing the ball in.
Michelle,
We got a little confusing there.
Michelle is passing it in for the Farson-Eden Lady Pronghorns.
Nope, it's white ball.
Oh.
Got a little confusion there. And she's stuck. She passes it in.
Ooh, number,
23.
Carly has the ball. Passes it over to Mackenzie. Over to Karsine.
Tori Lewis has the ball. She's driving in. Passes over to Amelia May. Amelia May shoots. That will be good. And home for guest 2.
Stephanie had the ball. Pass it into Karsine. Carson. I'm not sure what the name is, so I'll just call it Carson.
And we have pretty good defense for the Longhorns.
Carson,
Caitlin Heiser picks off the ball, driving in. She goes up for a layup.
Mackenzie had some good defense on Caitlin Heiser there.
And that will be a foul.
On number 22, Mackenzie Reed.
And we'll have Caitlin Heiser shooting.
And Caitlin Heiser makes the first shot. Number 12 is now coming in for 22. And
Caitlin Heiser is 11th grade. She's been playing this game as long as I can know. She's doing pretty good. And she shoots her second shot, and it hits backboards and go in.
Stephanie was going to pass in, but now it's a timeout
There's a
for
timeout.
the Pronghorns.
And we are back from that little itty timeout. And it will be Pronghorns ball.
Stephanie passing it in. I think most likely getting to Karsine.
They're playing full court.
Karsine has it over back to Stephanie.
She's stuck. Someone better
Stephanie
get
back
open.
to Karsine. Back to Stephanie.
Oh, they were
back to
playing
Karsine.
two-man. Passes over to
tries to pass it over to Michelle, but Tori Lewis, I think, gets it.
Nope, that was Amelia May.
Oh.
She picks it off, tries to throw it up, but I guess there's foul or something.
Okay.
We have Caitlin Heiser, 11th grader, passing it in. She passes it in over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis taking it down.
Karsine is on Tori
Oh,
Lewis. Karsine gets the ball. She's going down. Most likely going to have a layup. Layup is not successful.
Now,
Jasmine over to Cheyenne Foot. Over to
oh,
Amelia.
May tries to pick that off, but she couldn't. That one play, if you're a point guard, you cannot get that ball hold and keep it held. It's gonna get stolen. That's how most games are. Playing full court.
Stephanie is passing it in.
Mom, we need some more horns down back there, else they're gonna pick it off and
Stephanie
get
has
up.
it over to Carly. Carly goes down back to Stephanie.
Ooh, she takes a big three, banks it right in.
Home is 6, guest 5. The first period and 4 minutes left to go.
Tori Lewis heading in. She jump stops, couldn't pick it off. 35 gets a rebound.
Michelle has it over to keep forgetting these names. Carly. Carcine has it.
And we have Tori Lewis playing really good defense. Oh, there's a spin there,
Carcine
picks it
goes
off.
in. Oh, passes it over to Michelle. Michelle tries to get it, but doesn't work out. Goes over to Stephanie. Back over to Carly. Over to Carcine.
Might take a three.
Melissa, I think.
Caitlin Heiser takes the ball.
And Carly gets
It'll
it.
be a push. Yeah, today it was a snow day on Tuesday.
Okay.
There would be a white timeout.
Goes over to Melissa.
And Jasmine Gould playing defense.
Melissa
really
back
good.
over to Carcine, over to Carly, over to Stephanie, back to Melissa. Carcine has it.
And there will be a travel right there. It happens many times, and it will always happen. We have Caitlin Heiser passing it into Tori Lewis. Now Tori Lewis taking her time down. Now starts getting back up to speed. Jasmine Gould wide open on the wing. She doesn't try to want to take that. Passes into her, so she's right open. She swings in the key. Tries to shoot, except there I think is a block. Ooh, coach getting kind of bad. It would have been, I think, 12 who had that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And Jasmine Gould gonna shoot him up.
Yep.
She shoots. Hits the side of the backboard. She has one more shot. Tori Lewis giving her a little greet there.
Home 6, guest 5.
She shoots it up.
And
hits
it's
the
in.
back of the rim, hits the front, and ricochets in.
Stephanie passes it into Carcine.
Ooh,
Over to
Ashley
Carly.
Abar tries
Carly's
to
going
pick
down
that off.
to get in.
There
was a push on Tori Lewis.
And we'll have pushing, so we're going to have a pass out. And passes out to 3.
Carcine has it. Over to Carly. Back over to Melissa. Melissa dribbling. Back to Carcine. Carson. Goes over to Stephanie. And Stephanie does a bank shot in.
How do you like this crowd today?
It's a pretty good size. There's not that many Farson
people here,
but there's a whole lot of Meeteetse.
Well, I can understand that because we had a snow day Tuesday, so all the kids had a school day today.
Yep.
So they decided to come in, greet on our Longhorns.
Carcine has the ball, passes it up to,
Ooh, that was a big pass. Couldn't jump up in the air, reach out for that and grab it, and it went out of bounds.
The pass was going to Melissa, but didn't get it.
Let's see, we have Haley Sessions passing it in. She's jogging down.
Tori Lewis taking the ball down.
And passes over to Cheyenne Foot, over to Haley Sessions. Jasmine. Tori shoots a 3, hits the front of the rebound. Hoop, sorry there.
Melissa has it up to Carcine. And Amelia May catches up and slaps the ball.
Out of bounds, so it will be Pronghorn's ball. We have 1 minute, 13 seconds after the first quarter. The score is tied 7-7. passes in. And there will be 2 shots, I think, for 35.
Michelle. Michelle is takes the first shot.
And didn't look too good there.
Yeah.
Getting ready to take her second shot. She shoots. And it's in. That will make Meeteetse Longhorn 7, Pronghorns 8.
Tori Lewis is taking the ball down.
Tori Lewis passes over to Cheyenne Foot. Cheyenne Foot over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions decided to shoot. Couldn't really make that off. Jasmine Gould tries to get that, but Tori Lewis snaps it out. And Tori Lewis trying to shoot. Rebounded by Amelia May. Amelia May comes up and makes
Michelle
a pop.
passes it in to Carson. Looks like the ladies, the Longhorns, are doing a press defense on them. Carson has the ball.
Longhorn playing good defense.
Passes over to Melissa.
Melissa.
Oh my. Melissa.
Carly has the ball.
Carly has
Carly
the ball.
takes a 3. Hits back of the board. Tori Lewis gets the ball. It'll be a jump ball with the same people. Oh, there's a travel out of it? Wow. Coach yelling at their teammates. Caitlin Heiser comes in for Tori Lewis.
It's offensive out of bounds play right there. And Carson passes it into Melissa.
Melissa doesn't really get it in there. And it will be Pronghorns ball. 15 seconds left in the game with Horns 9, Pronghorns 8. 23 takes it just inside of the 3-pointer. Makes it. Now Caitlin Heiser taking the ball down with 5 seconds to go. She's thinking about bombing a 3, except she can't really pick it in. Tries passing it to Jasmine Gould, who runs in there with 4 milliseconds left. So we'll see how this turns out. And it's passed in. She's going to run the
Michelle
clock.
passes it in to Stephanie.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the halftime. And we'll start off the second quarter with 8 minutes to go. And it is Meeteetse Longhorns
9
versus Farson Pronghorns. Amelia May passing it out to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser passes over to Cheyenne Foot. Cheyenne Foot over to Jasmine Gould. Jasmine Gould over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions shoots, doesn't get it. And now
Daniela pass it into Carly. Carly over to Carson. Not sure. Can't
gets
read.
The screen there, tries to drive in, except it
goes over to Daniela. Back to Carson and tries to do a 3-point but doesn't make it. Throws it up to Amelia May. But Carson gets the ball. He's going down for right hand layup. And passes it over to Mackenzie, but didn't get the ball.
Jasmine Gould was there to hit it out. The Pronghorns leading by 1. It's 9-10.
Are we unmuted? Carly has the ball. Passes it over to Stephanie, over to Carson.
3 has the ball.
Over to Carly. Carly passes it back to Carson.
Carson has the ball, getting ready for it. She can't find a person to pass to, keeps it to herself.
Passes over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie back to Carson. Carson takes the 3-point. Ooh,
Hits
and was
back
so
of the
close.
rim, doesn't make it in.
Now Stephanie had it. The ball went to Jasmine Gould. Jasmine Gould take it up over to
Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser has the ball.
Takes a
shoots
shot.
it, air balls. But Amelia May tries to shoot. And
Stephanie has it over to Carson.
Longhorns aren't doing pretty good this game. Maybe we had a school day today, that's why. She's stuck there, playing good defense. Over to
Karsine passes over to Carly. Carly over to, Daniela, but Cheyenne Foot didn't make the pass.
Caitlin Heiser has the ball. Passes over to Caitlin Heiser, over to Amelia May, over to...
Amelia May.
Nope, sorry, it was to Haley, over to Amelia May.
Daniela had the ball.
Cheyenne Foot.
Now, Karsine almost got it in Amelia, but didn't work out.
And now Haley... Over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions has the ball. And it will be Pronghorn's ball.
Stephanie passes up to Carson.
Number 3 has the ball.
Over to Stephanie. Stephanie takes a 3-point. Oh, but misses.
And now the Longhorns have the ball over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis has the ball, jogging down. She passes over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser tries to shoot. They're not doing too good. It'll be a jump ball. Pronghorns ball. Got 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Number 22, no one's guarding until
Stephanie passes it into Mackenzie. Mackenzie's taking the ball down with some amazing skill. Back to Stephanie. Stephanie over to Carly. Carly takes a shot. Ooh, so close to making it. And then Mackenzie gets the ball, the rebound, and tries to do another shot, but misses.
Tori Lewis dribbling down. Passes over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser thinking about shooting that 3, except
Karsine had some hops right there and
tips it. Then Haley Sessions had to touch that ball, try to get it in, but hits it out, and now it'll be Pronghorn's ball.
Stephanie, I think, passed it into Karsine.
Dribbling close to the sideline. She needs to get out of that trap.
Ooh, Amelia May gets the ball and going in for a left hand.
Oh!
Layup.
She tries to go behind the back to not let her hit it. She falls on it, and there will be a ball in the hoop.
And then Daniela passes it into Mackenzie. Mackenzie's going down the court. Practically all the way down the court. She did, and passes it over to Carly. Carly does a 3-point, and
they have to make a 3 to gain up points, but it'd be kind of hard to do that.
The Pronghorns been making a lot of 3-points in this game.
Jasmine Gould in for Caitlin Heiser, and Ashton Abar in for Cheyenne Foot. And number 22 has the ball.
Mackenzie. Mackenzie has the ball, takes a shot. Ooh, it was so close.
Doesn't make it though.
Stephanie on the Pronghorns and Ashton Abar on the Meeteetse Longhorns were fighting for the ball. Turned out to be the White's ball.
Tori Lewis taking the ball down. She gets past half court, up to the 3-point. Passes over to Jasmine Gould into Ashton Abar, over to Amelia May. That will make it in. That will be 15 to 10.
Meeteetse winning.
Yep. And they'd have to make it 3.
Stephanie passed it into Mackenzie.
Passes over to Carson.
Carly passed it over to Michelle. Michelle passed it back into Carly, and Carly took a shot but did not make it.
So now it will be Ashton Abar foul. That will be her first foul of the game.
I'm not sure, but I think the Pronghorns may need to work a little bit on their beef, which is a basketball term for balance, eyes, elbows, and finish through. Finish or follow through.
Follow through.
So then Mackenzie passes it over to Carly. Carly passes it back to Mackenzie. Over to Karsine or Carson. Carly tried to make a screen.
Haley saw that 3 coming by 23. Doesn't really want to get screened, so she backs up.
Stephanie tried to make a 3-point right there, but
We have two open girls down on the other side, 3-point. Passes over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions could shoot and make that. Let's see. Oh,
She gets a shot, goes over to Ashton Abar. Ashton Abar passes back out to.
Bombs a three, doesn't make it.
Looks like Mackenzie fell over there trying to guard Jasmine Gould.
Jasmine Gould shoots, and the score will count. So it'll be Meeteetse Longhorns 7, Pronghorns 10, and Jasmine Gould will be shooting. Number 35, Michelle, looked pretty sad right there.
Daniela came back in for Michelle.
Yep. Jasmine Gould shooting.
Has a weird form when she comes up.
Yeah, I can tell about that. And now it's going to be Longhorns ball with number 23, Haley Sessions, passing it in over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis going in, tries to shoot. Ashton Abar gets the rebounds. And then falls over.
Daniela has the ball, passes it over to Carly. Carly passes it up to Mackenzie. Mackenzie's going down the court with her left hand. Could have made a left hand layup if she wanted to.
And takes that three. It'd be a two-pointer. Feet were in the line. We got Tori Lewis dribbling down. We got 1 minute, 53 seconds left.
Mackenzie got them.
Haley Sessions shoots that, and it's in. That'll mean 19 Longhorns, guest 12, which is the Pronghorns.
Carson is taking the ball down.
And number Carson taking it down.
Carly has the ball. Passes it over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie takes a 3-point. Ooh, and was so close to making it. Amelia May has the ball over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis going down. Could have passed maybe to Haley Sessions and maybe made a pretty good layup, but didn't work out too well. So then now Daniela has the ball for the Pronghorns. She's going down and does a travel.
And that would be Tori Lewis was brought out of for Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser takes the ball down. Passes over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions over to Jasmine Gould. Jasmine Gould pretending to shoot. Dribbles in. Shoots. Doesn't really come back in the hoop.
Carly passes it over to Mackenzie, and Carson is down there. Tries to get the ball, but misses, and then goes to Haley Sessions.
Haley Sessions intercepts it. And Ashton Abar gets the rebound for the long pass. It'll stay here and be White's ball. Timeout, White. I think Pronghorns ball. And we have Haley Sessions, Ashton Abar, Caitlin Heiser, Amelia May, and Jasmine Gould in. Haley Sessions passes it out over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser under the hoop, doesn't get the ball and doesn't make it.
Carly had it and passes it over to Carson. Mackenzie takes a shot and makes it. Sorry, I kind of zoned out right there.
Now we have Caitlin Heiser passes over to Jasmine Gould, over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions shoots. Doesn't quite get it. Jasmine Gould gets the rebound. Backing in. Doesn't really get it.
I think the Pronghorns defense is a zone defense because I see a lot of people on the Meeteetse side open sometimes.
Yeah. Caitlin Heiser tries to pass it in. Not pass it in, get open. Shoots, except they can't really go in. And there's 8 seconds till halftime.
Daniela has the ball and passing it out. Passes into Mackenzie.
7 seconds
over to
left.
Carson.
Driving out, and it will be out with 5 seconds left in the game.
5.3 seconds to be exact.
Still 5 seconds.
Exactly.
22.
Mackenzie has it. Takes a long shot and
she makes it.
Makes an amazing shot.
That was from at least half court.
It's pretty close. If it wasn't, then it was really close to half court because was a pretty good shot.
And now it will be halftime.
Now Longhorns 18, Pronghorns
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah,
Longhorns 19, Pronghorns 18.
18. And then Mackenzie passes into Carson. I don't know it. And then Carly has it. Passes over to Stephanie. Back to Carly. Over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie takes a 3-point and misses. So Caitlin Heiser has it. Passes over to Tori Lewis. And
Tori Lewis is taking the ball down. Passes over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser passes over back to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis tries to shoot, doesn't quite make it in. Shoots again, doesn't make it in either. And now will be Pronghorns ball.
Sorry about that. I kind of zoned out. But Carson has the ball. Passed it over to Mackenzie at the top of the key. Passes over to Carly. Over to Carson. Over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie has it. Passes over to Stephanie. Stephanie takes a shot, and there's a 3-point for you right there.
Nope, that's 2.
It is?
Foot was in the line.
Looked like
Tori
a 3-point.
Lewis going in for the drive. Passes over to Haley Sessions, over to Ashton Nabar. Ashton Nabar shoots, doesn't quite make it. Ashton Nabar gets the rebound, shoots again, doesn't make it. Caitlin Heiser gets the rebound, shoots, and won't be good. But Caitlin Heiser gets to shoot 2 shots.
The Pronghorns are now leading by 1 point with them at 20, and I think you would know this, but I'll just tell you, Meeteetse 19.
Coach Marvin seems pretty mad. That will be Caitlin Heiser's first shot.
And it was not made, I think. I wasn't paying attention. Caitlin Heiser's second shot comes.
It was her second shot coming. She misses it again.
And Stephanie has it. Passes over to Carly. Carly passes over to Carson.
Now
Carson passes over to Carly. Carly's pretty close to half court. Passes over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie passes over to Carson, and Carson was going to go for a drive.
Travel low.
It was a travel, so.
And now they will be playing again. Longhorns taking the ball down. Tori Lewis at the 3-pointer. Caitlin Heiser drains a 3. Well, tries to, except doesn't make it.
Michelle has the ball, tries to pass it over to Carson, but misses, and Carson slaps the ball out of bounds before it could get to number 5, Amelia May.
Yep.
Caitlin Heiser had the ball, tried to take a shot, and then Amelia got the rebound, tried to take another shot. Amelia passed it over to Tori Lewis, and then passed it back and tried to make a shot, but missed it. So now Carson has the ball, passed it over to Carly. Carly passed it over to Stephanie. Stephanie was going to take a shot, but did not work out for her.
Caitlin Heiser has the ball.
Passes up to Amelia May.
Amelia May going up for the layup, except I don't know what happened there. It looked like she kind of tripped.
Yep.
Or she was just trying to do a granny shot. Either one.
Looked like she was about to fly. Stephanie passed it into Carson. Carson over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie has the ball, back to Carson. Stephanie has the ball. Fight looked like there was a little cat fight right there for the ball.
And I guess it would be Longhorns ball. Caitlin Heiser passing it out. And we would like to thank this program and this day for TCT West for giving us all our supported needs for our broadcasting. Tori Lewis taking the ball down. Passes over to Jasmine Gold, over to Tori Lewis, back to Jasmine. Over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser shoots a 3. Can't really get it in. Cheyenne Foot rebounds, and she makes it. So that would put us up to 21 Longhorns, 20 Pronghorns.
Mackenzie passed it over to Stephanie. Stephanie passed back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over to Carson. Carson looking for a drive straight to the basket.
Kayleen Heiser slaps the ball out of their hands, and Tori Lewis has the ball. Going to the three-point line. Passes over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser shoots a three, and it's not in. It would be a timeout by Pronghorns. Sorry for that. And we will be back to this game. And it will be Longhorns ball or Pronghorns ball, either one.
Yes,
Pronghorns
it's
ball.
Stephanie taking the ball out. Pass it into Carson.
Carson walking her way down.
Mackenzie tries to get open, but she passes it over to Carly. Carly's driven the ball. Passes it back over to Carson. He's looking for a shot or a way someplace to drive. Carson passes it back to Carly. Carly looking for a way to drive. Over to Mackenzie. Over to Carson. Carson passes over to Carly. Carly over to Carson. Over to Stephanie. Stephanie goes. Ooh, but
Swat by Haley Sessions.
she just got stuffed. 2 shots.
I'm surprised she's not
For-
happy.
Carly Griffin. Wait, is that 24? Oh, sorry about that. Stephanie Griffin.
Number 23, number 24, I guess are sisters.
Yep. Probably. For her
Shooting
second
again.
shot.
And that will make it in, and it will be tied 20s.
And they
Tori
must've-
Lewis dribbling down. Probably gonna pass over to, yep, she passes over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser doesn't decide to shoot, but over to Jasmine Gould. Jasmine Gould drives over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser comes up for the layup. Doesn't make it in. Caitlin Heiser dribbles back out to the three. Tori Lewis thinking about passing over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser shoots the three. Isn't in. And Tori Lewis couldn't get the hold of that ball and just
Mackenzie has
doesn't
the
get it
ball
in.
now. Stops, and now if she moves anymore, she will be a travel. Over to Carly.
Ooh, that was a
Carly
close
grabs the
one.
ball. Over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over to Carly again. Ooh, Carly over to the other team, and which is Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser over to
Tori
Tori
Lewis
Lewis.
banks it through. She shoots a three and it swishes in, but they only count it as 2 points.
because her foot was probably, I'm just guessing here, on the line.
I don't think so, but I guess not. It could be the refs.
Yeah.
Just standing there, don't know what to do.
Yeah, Carly's standing there. Passes over to Carson. Again, I'm sorry if I didn't get the name right. Passes the ball over to a person that I haven't seen on the floor this yet. Well, yet is number 21, Alex
There's going to
Leman.
be a sub, Ashton Abar
Lemon.
and Amelia May for Jasmine Gold and Haley Sessions.
And Stephanie comes in for Michelle. Carcine looking for a person open. Passes it.
5 seconds. You got to be careful with that. People don't, they think they have all the time in the world until yet they have 5 seconds. Tori Lewis passes over to Amelia May. Amelia May tries to think about shooting a 3, but she says she thinks I may not be able to make it. Caitlin Heiser driving in, goes up for a layup. Ooh, Amelia May gets the rebound. And it's a fight, except the Pronghorns get the ball and it'll be a travel.
Carcine did a travel over to Stephanie. Coach Marvin is getting a little mad about no box out.
And Tori Lewis has the ball, passes over to Cheyenne Foot. No, sorry, Ashton Abar. But she couldn't quite get that shot in.
Ooh,
Tori
Lewis
Lewis
is trying to get the ball away from Carcine.
Tori Lewis playing full court defense.
The ball goes to Stephanie over to Mackenzie, and now there may be no timeout.
Tori Lewis dribbling the ball down. And now it's Caitlin Heiser has the ball.
And she takes a shot, but misses.
Yep.
Stephanie now has the ball. Passing it into Carcine.
And now they will have the ball still.
Pass it over to Carly. Carly over to Stephanie. Stephanie over to Mackenzie. And no pass going to Alex. Alexis. Yes, I think that's Alexis.
Tori gets the ball in. Jogging down. Driving in, except what was this called for? Maybe a moving screen?
That's what it looked like, because after Amelia May screened Carcine, I think, the call happened, so most likely, yes.
I bet so.
Carcine taking the ball down.
Yep.
Carcine has it.
Making
Passes it over to Mackenzie, but Amelia May intercepts it.
Amelia May passes over to Cheyenne Foot. Cheyenne Foot shoots. Can't get that in there. Ooh, there was a huge fall.
Carlin landing on Cheyenne Foot. Stephanie now taking the ball out, passing it into Carcine. Carcine has the ball.
Tori Lewis playing pretty good defense.
Passes over to Carly. Carly passing over to Alexis.
Travel. Tori Lewis taking the ball down. Pass over to Amelia May. Amelia May tips it up. And that will be the end of the third quarter. 23, Pronghorns 21.
Oh, sorry. Stephanie passes it into Mackenzie. Mackenzie has the ball over back to Carly. To Carly. Carly's dribbling with amazing skill. Passes it over to Stephanie. Stephanie passes it over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over to Carly. Carly takes a shot, and it is
Ashton Abar. Ashton Abar gets her second foul of the game. Number 23, Carly Griffin shoots. She got a little too much arc on that one, I bet.
The score is Meeteetse 23, Pronghorns, Farson Pronghorns 22. Carly takes her second shot, does not make it.
And now Tori Lewis dribbling down with supersonic speed. Passes over to Amelia May. Shoots, can't get it in. And I guess it's Horns ball. Got Jasmine Gould coming in for Caitlin Heiser.
It's been a really good game so far. The fourth quarter, the last quarter of all, and the score hasn't really changed
since the second quarter.
They just stay like 2 points away from each other.
Maybe that's how it's going to end. Maybe it's not.
Passing it over to Melissa. Melissa dribbling over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie to Stephanie. Stephanie takes a bank shot and in.
23-23.
There's a tie with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter with 23-23.
Amelia May shoots, doesn't really quite get it.
Mackenzie taking the ball down. Pass it over to Stephanie. Stephanie over to Melissa. Melissa having the ball. Carly. Carly was going in for a drive, but timeout for the Pronghorns. We're back with Stephanie passing into Mackenzie.
And playing good defense for the Longhorns. Passes it, except the Longhorns couldn't really get that. Amelia May shoots, but it couldn't go in. And they get that rebound up, shoot, and
Mackenzie has the ball. Dribbling, dinking out Tori Lewis, and almost made a shot, but did not work out for her. No shot. I think a foul on Gould or, yep, it's on Gould, and Mackenzie Reed has 2 shots, I think. Yep, 2 shots.
she shoots. And that is in. That will make the score. Meeteetse Longhorns 25. Pronghorns with a P 25. She shoots. They'll be in again. That will make it tied. It's 25-25.
Tori Lewis taking the ball down.
Passes over to Cheyenne Foot, over to
Amelia May.
Amelia May shoots, can't really get that. Rang in.
Michelle passing it up to Carson or Carson. Either or maybe a different name, I'm not sure. Over to Stephanie. Stephanie to Mackenzie. Mackenzie got stuffed.
I think that name's Carson.
What?
Or Carson or Carcine. Either one.
That's what I said.
Tori Lewis taking it down. Over to Ash Nabar. To Haley Sessions, over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis shoots, can't really get that.
Michelle fighting for the ball. Over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie to Carson.
Tori Lewis picks that ball off, picks that up, going in for the layup, and she can't really get that layup in. Amelia May shoots and makes it and then falls over. So the score is Meeteetse Longhorns
winning
27-15. Farson, 25.
Yep. Now Amelia May gets 2 shots because there was a foul on one of the defensive men. Yep. Fouls. Yeah. Amelia May taking her first shot of the day.
It's in. 4 minutes left of this game.
Melissa missed that ball, by the way. Yeah.
Tori Lewis taking the ball down. Pass over to Amelia May. Amelia May over to Tori Lewis.
That wasn't Amelia May, that was Haley Sessions.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Michelle passing into Carcine. Carcine over to Carly. Carly over to Carcine. Melissa shoots. Stephanie has the ball, passes over to Carcine. Back to Stephanie. Stephanie takes a 3-point shot. And I don't know if the 3-point counts. It does not count. It was only 2 points. Yep.
Tori Lewis taking the ball down.
Whee.
Over to Ash Nabar to Jasmine Gold. Jasmine Gold shoots. Doesn't quite get the ball in the basket. Tori Lewis shoots. Doesn't get into.
Carcine going. Got stopped. And there was a foul on Jasmine
it
Gould.
was on 25. Jasmine Gould. Caitlin Heiser coming in for Jasmine Gould.
Uh-huh. Carcine taking her first shot. Made it. And for another shot. She shoots. And epically fails.
Amelia May dribbling down. Passes over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis just taking her time.
Taking the ball down.
Over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser back to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis over to Ash Nabar. Ash Nabar over to Amelia May. Amelia May shoots. Can't quite get it in. Ashton Nabar shoots, except it just goes straight up. And now Amelia May shoots. Doesn't quite get that in there.
Carly has the ball.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left of the game.
Over to Carcine. Mackenzie has the ball. Over to Carcine. Carcine takes a 3-point shot.
And doesn't quite make it.
Amelia May looking all serious going down the court. Passes up to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions tries to make a layup, but it does not work out for her.
Not too well, though.
I feel like an auctioneer.
You sound like one, though.
Well, thank you. I secretly am.
Amelia May shoots her first shot, and pretty good. It's 31 now to
Amelia May taking her second shot and misses.
And Amelia May drives in, shoots. It'll be 33-28 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock.
Carcine taking the ball up. Over to Stephanie. Stephanie over to her sister, Carly Griffin. Carly over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over to Stephanie. Takes a 3-point shot and was close. Mackenzie gets the rebound, takes a shot, but misses, and Amelia May gets the rebound over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis taking the ball down.
2 minutes left with Tori Lewis taking the ball down. Over to Ash Nabar. Ash Nabar over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis over to Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser shoots. Doesn't quite make it, so it'll be Farson-Eden ball.
Mackenzie takes a shot and misses. Air ball. Air ball.
And it would be Meeteetse 33, Pronghorns 28, with Mackenzie Reed
Mike.
shooting the ball.
Guess what day it is? Hump day. Mackenzie has the ball, takes a shot, misses. There is 1 minute and 29 seconds left in the fourth period. Yes, the fourth. The last of all the periods. For her second shot, she shoots.
Nope.
Ooh, and she misses. Stephanie passing the ball in. Passes it over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over to Carly. Carly takes a 3-point, and it is not in.
May over to Jasmine Gold. Jasmine Gold.
You don't get names
It'll
right.
be timeouts.
Good night.
And we are back with 1 minute 19 seconds left to go on the clock. And it is White's ball with Haley Sessions passing it out over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis finding a person to pass to, and it might be no one. She's passing it over to Ash Nabar. Ash Nabar over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis over to Ashton Nabar. It was almost picked off there.
Yep.
Ash Nabar might drive in. It was stolen.
Corsine over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie going in for a layup. And she gets stuffled by Tori Lewis.
Hey, will you do a favor for me? Lay off the cartoons.
I'm confused. How's that cartoon? Cartoony.
Okay, we have Mackenzie Reed shooting her free
Mackenzie
throws.
Reed for her first shot.
She shoots.
And it is made.
With
Coach is
40
a little happy.
seconds on the clock.
Coach is happy because they're losing and they may catch up.
And that's up to them.
Yep. If they have the attitude, they will go and slap it in.
But if they don't, they ain't going to get it.
Now
there'll be
if
another timeout.
the Pronghorns make this last 3-point shot, they will go into overtime or they will win.
And we are back to this game. And it will be White's ball. Well, Longhorn's ball to be exact. And they pass over to Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis. Stuck.
43.2 seconds left.
It's 3 minutes, 3 seconds to Meeteetse Longhorns has 33 and the Pronghorns have 30.
Stephanie passing it into Carsine.
They'll have to make an amazing
Carsine
three.
going for the drive and shoots, but misses. And then Michelle makes a shot.
Caitlin Heiser dribbling down, passes over to Amelia May, back to Caitlin Heiser. Over to Jasmine Gold. Jasmine Gold picks up her dribble. Travel. And there is a timeout. We are back to the game and
20 seconds left.
okay, kind of get there too fast. It will be Pronghorn's ball, throwing it in. Pronghorns have the ball with 19, 17, 16.
Ooh, they may get the shot. If they get the shot, they will win the game. They will win the game.
Well, that depends on 5 seconds. 4.4 seconds. Timeout. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to this game with 4.4 seconds left.
Person in the crowd is getting a little crazy.
She passes it in. And it will be Longhorns ball. And the crowd is getting a little wild for the Farson. As soon as they pass it in,
Ooh, it's a
there will be a
timeout.
timeout. And we are back from that timeout with,
Kerwin Johnson.
and we will be passing it in with Amelia May, and we have, I think, 2 seconds left. So we don't know how this will turn out.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. We have 2.3 milliseconds left. Passes it in. She shoots, not really good.
Oh.
And that will be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
This was a hump day production. Thank you.